hard game. I think also good game. We know, like always against Auda, they fight till the end. We fight back, and we are happy now. And it was not so easy after this great game in Liepaja to find a new reason to attack, to play attractive. Today was not like in Liepaja, but it was very important. It's 2-0, good result. I'm satisfied with my guys, and congratulations on this way to my players.
Grūta, bet laba spēle. Zinājām, ka pret Audu vienmēr ir cīņa līdz pēdējām minūtēm, un nebija viegli pēc lieliskās spēles Liepājā. Šis mačs nebija tik atraktīvs, bet 2-0 ir labs rezultāts, un ar to arī apsveicu savu komandu.
Coach, how do you prepare for this game, and what did you expect from Auda?
We expected normally how Auda play, how we built this team last season in 3-5-2, and but they come today with 4-1-4-1. Yes, it was a small surprise, but we prepared for both systems, and it's not about Auda. It's not, with all respect, it's always about us. When we have young team, and my young team has sometimes big fluctuation in performance, and we need to fix this to have a chance to achieve something. We must be like week by week. Doesn't matter how it's result. We must go on our limit.
Can you give a comment about Marko Regža situation? How is this injury looking?
No, it's just cramp. It's just cramp. It's just some careful moment. We wanted to change him a few minutes before, but I heard before the game he is player of the month. Last season he played in Supernova. Now he played in Riga. We stay on first place in table. He achieved a lot of glory. He need to deal with this, but he's not only one of this kind of players. We have many players. Full is my team with players like this who come from zero, who come from bottom, and we need to work on this. We must be very careful to keep them on ground and to humble and hungry, and this is most important.
Can you give a short comment about the subs in the end, because it looked like Aurelio and Soisala was getting tired, but you subbed two fullbacks?
As coach, you want also sometimes create mentality in a team to survive in difficult moments, and you want also keep these players on field to make them stronger, stress resistant, and like this, and that's why. No, they was not tired. They wanted. Maybe everybody is tired, but also Auda don't give us in freedom. They stress us with their attacks, and in second half, no problem.
And maybe how is the emotions in the dressing room, because it's you haven't lost in this season after you switched to 4 defenders. It's 7 wins out of 7. How are the players feeling?
I think we are now. I would lie if I say we have bad situation in Garderobe. I think it's comfortable situation. I think Riga FC now on good way. I think generally picture of our club is very positive. How we present us, how we present this logo, I think we can be satisfied. We are a young team with perspective players, and I think we need to protect them, to give them support, they can grow up. But it's challenge every day. It's everyday challenge, because this league is very heavy. Opponents are motivated. I feel sometimes they give against Riga FC more than all our opponents than against other opponents. Because I don't know. We have nothing special. We have one dream. And all opponents are very motivated, very aggressive. They push us till on the limit, And this is every time we must go on our limit to win these games.
Feeling a little bit disappointed. We had our moments. We had our moments to hurt opponent, and then when you play against these big teams and you don't take your moments, more likely they will get their moments, and they took their moments very well today. And but as I said, it feels a little bit here inside that we had those little moments there, but no point to feel sorry for ourselves, because in this game you need to take those moments.
Jūtos vīlies, mums bija momenti, kurus varējām izmantot pret lielu, spēcīgu pretinieku. Kad tu šajās spēlēs neizmanto momentus, pretinieks noteikti izmantos. Palikām bez punktiem, mums tikai jābūt žēl pašiem sevi. Jā, tas ir viss.
Coach, what was your plan going into this game? How are you going to stop Riga FC? Such a big club, they are great attacking, they are great in defense.
I think, as we saw the first half, that we went like a medium block, but then they put us to defend very low. But we had an escape plan for that as well, and we needed to keep the distances between our players, very tight. And when they played inside us, win the ball and go for a transition. And I think we had, as I said it, 2, 3, 4 moments when we almost attacked 3 versus 1, hold their half empty, and we didn't, hurt them. But of course, we need to respect the opponent, and we know that we need to defend well low. But at the same time, could we hold a little bit more first half with the ball, play through them, because they press, it was not that collective or hard, so there was a lot of spaces where you could play. But as I said, it's these moments you need to get something to earn the energy, and then you can go again. And today we did not take our moments.
Can you shortly describe the first most goal? It looked like Jojic was left alone right in the middle.
Actually, we were a little bit attacking, then we pushed a little bit our players high, and then they win the ball, and there was on our left side, their right side, 1v1 duel, and we lost just that duel, and that's why one of our centre backs needed to jump to Aurelio, and that's why it left the striker free. And of course, quality player, he sees this free player and good quality pass and good finish, and that was 1-0. And but then the second goal, it came a little bit too easy. We were building up again, a little bit soft there, and they attack and got the second goal. And
how are you going to resolve the attacking problem? It's 10 goals in 13 games.
Yeah, and that's why we are where we are in a table, that we need to be able to score. And the problem is not that we are not creating or we're not arriving there. The problem is, we don't put the ball in the net, and that only comes through the training. It's not just a technical repetition. It's a lot of trainings where we end up these goal-scoring situations, and then we just need to practice, and then hope it will transfer in this match, because our attacking players, they are good attacking players, and how we build up to get this final third, it's very well how the boys get there. But now to push higher to the table, you need to take your chances, because then always goals change the game. They change the dynamic of the game, and if we are able to score 1 goal, then opponent, they need to do something else. It gives a little bit more breathing space for our defenders, because if they know that our strikers will take our chances, and that's how the things go.
And, can you comment about the missing players? I mean, it's Douglas Bergqvist and Diagne, who is unavailable because it's a loan from Riga, but all other players.
Yeah, of course, the rules, they are loan, this, but we have had, of course, Dan was still suspended. Second game now, 1 more game, and there was with the Boso, bad injury with his ankle, so he starts running tomorrow. So hopefully we get those players back now forthcoming games. But again, we get a strong team out there, and we need to. That's part of the football. You miss some players for some matches.